Hey guys, I'm Geek. In this video, I wanted to share my personal review of the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 a year later. So yes, I've been using this since day one. It's been my everyday phone, and in this video, I just wanted to give you an update on how I feel about the Z Fold 6 a year later. And I'm actually recording this video after the Z Fold 7 was revealed, and I'll let you know if I pre-ordered it or not. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first of all, let's go and start with the things that I really love about this phone, and I gotta start with the screens. Of course, the outer screen, it's a 6.3 inch AMOLED, 120 hertz, capable of, well, or it's actually 968 by 2376, which is very good. Aspect ratio is a little bit closer to a regular phone, but it's not there yet. And that would be the number one thing that I don't like about this phone, is that the outer screen, I wish it was still more closer to a regular phone, because when you compare it next to a regular phone, it still feels like a candy bar shaped screen compared to a regular phone. So yeah, but compared to the Z Fold 3, which I'm coming from, I did enjoy the little upgrade. Of course, the inner screen, I also love it. Of course, the screen didn't get an upgrade from the prior one. This is a 7.6 inches 7.6 inches AMOLED, 120 hertz, 2160 by 1856. Very awesome screen, awesome for watching video, awesome for playing video games, and also incredible for multitasking, which is the main thing that I do a lot when I'm using this phone. Also, what I like about the phone is the build quality. The build quality has been also amazing. I really love the design, the thickness. I think honestly, I have no complaints for the thickness of this device, even though yes, the Z Fold 7 is thinner than this device, but honestly, I don't really mind the thickness of this device. I think it's very thin, even when it's closed. Even when it's closed, I think it actually feels really thin. Of course, when you add a case, it's gonna make it thicker, but just like every phone, that's the way it is. But yeah, I really love the build design as well. The hinges has been also very good. The screen a year later, the inner screen, which is the one that a lot of people are gonna be concerned if it's going to be durable or not. Yes, it is durable. You know, yes, you're going to see like a crease if you're looking for a specific angle, but when you're watching videos and playing video games, that crease just disappears. You just don't see it. You're not looking at that. But I've been having a great time with this, and when it comes to the hinges, I can't complain about the hinges because they've been very good. They've been very good. The performance is also really awesome on this device. It has the CPU Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, 12 gigabytes of RAM. So when it comes to playing video games on here, I really love it. If you've been following my channel, you know that I've been uploading so many videos for video games since the Z Fold 3, and it's because I just love playing video games on the bigger screen. And thanks to the power of this device, you know, it is capable of running most of those games at a higher resolution. So yeah, when it comes to the performance, I also love the performance. Now, when it comes to the camera, I do like the cameras. Even though they're not better than the Ultra cameras, they're always, ever since day one, like the Z Fold devices, they're always a little bit behind the Ultra devices, the regular phones. But I don't have a complaint with these cameras. They've been taking great video. They could take videos up to 8K, 4K, and for example, the cameras on the back is a 15 megapixel camera, a 12 megapixel camera, and a 10 megapixel camera. And I have no complaints with that. When it comes to the front cover, I believe the front camera screen is actually 10 megapixel, which is not bad. I think I don't use it that much because I normally use this camera. Also, the inner screen, which is not that good. The inner screen camera is not that good, but I don't use it either. That's one thing about, since the first Z Fold device, since they put the under display camera, which is right there, and you barely can see it because it's under the display, and I love that. I love the fact that the camera is just hidden. The quality is not the best compared to all the other cameras. It's not the best, but I love the fact that when you open the screen, you don't see no punch hole whatsoever. And that's one thing I like this one over the Z Fold 7, because now with the Z Fold 7, it does have a punch hole camera. So they put that punch hole camera, but they didn't upgrade the camera. It's still a 4 megapixel camera. So just like this one, it's a 4 megapixel camera. But that one, on the Z Fold 7, it should take better images, because remember, this is under the display, so the quality of the videos and pictures are not going to be as clear as the punch hole. But for me, I would rather see it like this, that where the screen actually looks very clean, where you're not using the camera, than the way the Z Fold 7 is going to come as. Now, when it comes to the battery life, I can't complain about it, because even though it doesn't have a huge battery, it has a 4,400 milliamp per hour battery, I still get good battery life on this smartphone during the whole day. I work and I watch. While I'm working, I'm actually watching videos. I'm doing multitasking on the phone. Sometimes I'll play some video games. And during the whole day, I basically just charge the phone once. That's it. And it actually charges really fast, because this has fast charging. But I only charge the phone once, and that's it. I charge it when I go to sleep, and when I wake up, I just charge it like once a day. And that's because I'm using the phone constantly, watching videos and multitasking. So when you compare it to other smartphones that I've had, like the Pixel 8 and all that, I'm basically behaving the same way when it comes to the other phones. The other phones, I still charge it like once a day, because I use the phone a lot. So yeah, when it comes to the battery life, I'm happy with it, even though it's not a bigger battery life than it should be. For me, it should be bigger, because hello, this is a big device, you know, especially when you open it up. And for me, since it has two screens, the battery should be bigger. But thanks to the CPU and all that, it's actually pretty damn good. It's actually pretty efficient. Now, of course, like I said, I love video gaming on this device, and I also love when it has compatibility or support for controllers. And right now, the latest controller that I've been using, it's this one right here, which is the GameSir X5 Lite. I like it because it's USB-C, and that means that since it's USB-C, you don't have to be pairing the device whatsoever, and you just hook it up like this. Let's go show you guys. You hook it up like that, and when it's closed, you can actually use it like that, right? But since it's well put in a good location there, when you open it up, this is how it's gonna look. And the controller is actually not that expensive at all. You could get it for around 30-35 bucks, and it's been doing the job. So right now, the controller I've been using is this right here. For the last couple months since I got it, since I did the video, because if you've been following my channel, you know that I do videos for cases and phones. The case that I've been using is this right here, which I got recently, like a couple of months ago. I did also a video for it. This is the Tongate case. I was using the sub case, but I dropped the phone so many times on the cases that it just got ugly, and I got this one replacement, and this is how it looks when you put it on. And honestly, like I said, a lot of people say, yeah, those cases looks ugly, the phone looks ugly with a case, but these phones are damn expensive. You know, if you drop these phones without a case, they're gonna shatter. The front screen is gonna break. The most thing, of course, obviously is gonna break is the front screen, or you might damage the cameras. So I truly recommend you, doesn't matter what case you buy, if you buy this one or any other case that you're choosing, if you're getting this phone, you should definitely get a case, because these phones are not cheap. And that's one of the huge complaints that I have about these phones, which is the same complaint everybody has. These are not cheap phones. And if it wasn't for the trade-in options that you get via Samsung, which they always got good trade-in price for your devices, I don't think I would be constantly buying these devices if I don't get that credit. So yeah, that's one of my negative thing is the price. Of course, I did pre-order the Z Fold 7, and the main reason I pre-order is because the inner screen is bigger and the outer screen is more like a normal phone. The only thing I don't like about the inner screen is that it now has a punch hole for the camera. Like you see here, this looks nice and beautiful, no punch hole whatsoever. So now I gotta get used to that. Now, if you're asking, should I get a Z Fold device, the Z Fold 6 or the Z Fold 7? Honestly, if you're like me, that you're into tech and you love the fact of, you love the idea of having a regular phone, using a regular phone, then when you want to watch videos and multitasking, you want to have a beautiful big screen when you open it up, yes, it is totally worth it. And believe me, it will change the way you use multitasking and you use a phone, because this is a huge upgrade from a regular type phone. It's a huge upgrade. For me, in my opinion, it's a huge upgrade. It's a bigger upgrade than going from an iPhone to a Samsung Ultra device, or from an Ultra to an iPhone device, because this is a hybrid device and it's totally awesome. I totally love it since day one. But if you really want a tablet, and you want all those tablet features with the apps and all that, I recommend to actually get yourself a tablet, because it's going to actually be cheaper. You could get a tablet for $500 or less sometimes, and your regular phone that you already have most likely is a great high-end phone. So honestly, if that's what you want, you really need a tablet, just get yourself a tablet. Don't get yourself this. If you're gonna get one of these devices like the Z Fold 6 or Z Fold 7, honestly, I would recommend to have a trade-in. Just have a trade-in. It will drop the price a lot more of the regular price, and that's what I always do, and that's what I did with this as well. I think I got like $1,000 trade-in for this. And if you're actually interested in getting this, you can get it on sale on Amazon. You could get it for around $1,300, $1,500. Of course, it comes down even more when you get it used or on sale. But other than that, guys, I just wanted to share this video with you because it's been a year and I've been enjoying this device since day one. And the Z Fold 7 is just coming out, just got revealed today. And I just want to let you know that, yeah, I'm still loving this phone a year later. Still behaves really good. Hinges, the screen, everything, the quality is still there. And believe me, if I keep using this for more than a year, another year, I'm pretty sure I would still have a very good experience a year later, because like I said, the Z Fold 3, I actually used it for almost 3 years and it was great at the end of my last 3 years. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about the Z Fold 6. Have you thinking of getting into the Z Fold devices? Are you thinking of getting the Z Fold 7? Let me know in the comments. And of course, I will have videos, unboxing and gameplay videos on the Z Fold 7 when it finally comes out as well. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye-bye.